Hey guys, so this is the second episode of the podcast, and we're joined by the same people we had here on the first one, but if you weren't there, first on my left we have Brandon, or Big Bag Boss.
Hello there.
Outside we have Wood, so I'm not sure if he...
No, he's right there.
Wait. Oh, there he is.
You cuck!
I would throw you, but we're inside a house, so... Fuck yourself.
Your house?
And right in front of me we have Liam.
Hello there.
He's co-founder of the show. And I'm cameraman, or Matthew, and I'm also co-founder of the show. And today we're just going to probably talk about what we just filmed, what we're going to film, a bit about hobo cooking, a bit about some ideas we have.
Future plans and stuff.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of stuff that's probably not interesting unless you actually enjoy watching us. So...
I think there are three people out there who like watching us.
maybe four.
Maybe four.
4 or 5.
I think 5 is pushing it.
And so there should be in this podcast a lovely sound of birds in the background, which decided that right now would be a good time to start singing when we were sitting outside recording a podcast. So now we have to sit inside.
Yep.
Right, there they are.
Oh look, the person who was drilling decided to stop just as we decided to change places. And the birds are probably going to get quiet as well. It's going to be really lovely outside after such a hot day, a nice cooling afternoon. God, it was hot while we were filming though.
That's probably going to be our biggest issues for recording over the holidays.
You have to walk places in the heat. Night episodes might actually become more common even though we were moving away from them like straight after we started. It might get to a point where you come over, sleep during the day, record all night.
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding as well, but that's like a legitimate plan to stop it being cold. And there's no one around at night when we're recording, so you can do some stupid shit like pull out baked beans from a trash can, lie down, say it's too cold to film, and then give up.
Yeah.
I might have been a little bit of a cuck with hobo cooking and screwed them over while they were waiting for me in a McDonald's for like an hour. But
Forgive and forget. Deep inside, though, I'll always remember.
I know you will. Not that we actually had a location lined up to film that anyway.
Yeah.
We probably would have just walked around, got tired, and done the same thing. But, no, that was bad. It was so damn cold that night, though. Yeah. I personally enjoyed that episode quite a bit.
It was a good episode.
Liam doesn't think it reached its full potential.
No. Unfortunately, I feel like we could have done a little better.
How's that, Liam?
But then after all, we are Good Morning Wood.
We also did legit vegan food reviews, and then from there went uphill, even with little stumbles. A little slip down the slope right to the base, and then climbing back up again. At least we didn't fall into the mine shaft that is Good Morning Brick.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Like if season 1 is at the bottom of a mountain, right, and with second gen we're climbing up that mountain, right, we're getting better. Well then, in that context, Good Morning Brick is like falling down to hell. Yeah. I feel like every podcast is just going to devolve to us hating on Good Morning Brick.
Yeah. So, anyways, should we talk about future plans?
I was going to talk about what was that episode called? Hobo cooking for a little bit more. Yeah. I was just going to give that a little bit of thought, Liam.
Yeah.
What we haven't talked about is our lighting for hobo cooking and soul searching.
Well, our lighting for hobo cooking, I think, turned out a little better than the soul searching.
You were very, very set on it being bad, that it was bad lighting, but watching the video, it looked pretty good.
It turned out better than what it looked like on the phone. I mean, on the high-tech camera.
On our Phantom, Phantom 9000? I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's a slow motion camera. I don't know why I aimed a slow motion camera.
Hey guys, slow-mo guys here.
And we're not really Casey Neistat. Because we're not ending.
Oh,
Also, we haven't done daily vlogs yet.
we'll get there.
Yeah. You can watch us sit around and jack off all day, basically. And there's Brandon, who seems to move further and further away from the mic every time we talk. He's sort of forced into this, like, he turns up with us to filming. He's consenting to that, but never really asked him about the podcast, just sort of happens.
That happening.
Very quiet guy, so podcast, he should really be the host. Not that we really have a host per se, it's more hosts. But what was I saying? We're going to talk about lighting. So basically, we're just using the spotlight that I have on a little motorcycle battery. That actually Brandon, because he's a behind the scenes guy, was carrying around in his backpack. It's probably like what, half size of a car battery, quarter size, maybe a bit bigger than quarter.
Yeah.
About there.
But it's around there, so it's fair size. Actually, thinking about that, we should put it on charge if we're going to film at night.
Are we? Are we filming? We're going to film tonight, or?
Well, it's starting to get dark now, so lighting right now, the light won't do anything, and it's too dark, really, for anything good. I mean, not right now, but in like an hour when we start filming.
We could do the other episode that Brandon's gonna produce. We can maybe do that. Those starting and ending at night, if we wanted to.
And then we can also do another one, though, is what I'm thinking.
We could.
Because starting and ending, well, we'll keep this episode a bit secret, I think.
Yeah.
Brandon's going to do the editing for this, so there'll be a link to his channel. And then probably one of his videos as well.
Yeah. And we do actually have one video in the stock at the moment. The music video.
Just kidding. If you listen to this podcast, you're going to get little secrets like the fact that we have a music video sitting there.
Produced by a amazing person who's not we don't it's
Not
the
affiliated
community
with the show.
He's the community.
Yeah. Not a relative of Liam.
No.
No.
We it's just the community. Well, there'll be a link on that video.
And God. It'll be fun, kind of a cool little throwback, a little bit of a JK, a little bit of a joke, and just a little bit of a just killing and a laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying? A little goof, a little gaff.
Yeah.
It would be to go back to the gully area.
Yeah.
Where we filmed legit vegan food reviews.
Yeah.
And film there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's a bad idea.
I mean, we did do one shot by there in hobo cooking.
I don't think anyone's really going to notice it though, because it was dark and you could only see
like that's an example of where the lighting was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, but it was. It could have been better.
I don't know why it was particularly bad there, though. I guess it's just the angle of elevation with the light.
Yeah.
Like when we ran across the gate thing into that area, it looked fine. Maybe it was because Brandon was a bit further away.
Probably. Because, yeah, it would have been a lot. I know, so, yeah.
The optimum distance... The problem with the spotlight that we're using for lighting is the optimum distance is about 5 lanes away. So, you know.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong flashlight.
So, considering most of the roads that we're walking along are 2 lanes, do you see the problem? And we don't have, like, walkie-talkies. We have shouting at 1 a.m. The question is, do we sleep and then get up at 1 a.m.?
It's not a bad idea. Do you want to do?
Brandon, you're the one who's able to wake up. Do you think you could actually, like...
We
Very
can set an
sensitive.
alarm at least.
Yeah. But do you think you could wake up?
Yeah, well, I believe I somehow managed to be the first one to wake up. Not surprisingly, because I get 2 hours sleep, but yeah.
It just seems impossible that he actually only ever gets 2 hours sleep. I mean, I know he's Brandon, right? But,
Yeah.
like, very seriously, I'm slightly concerned if that's true.
Is it true? I can't even remember.
I think that might be an effective 2 hours. Who knows? I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, the point is Brandon's going to sleep a little bit more.
I'll try and squeeze in an extra minute.
I'm the sort of person that will sleep, like, for 24 hours and get up and feel tired, so... I'm glad I'm the one acting as well, because, you know, you need to have all that enthusiasm
Oh yeah.
to jump around like a gay retard. I call it caffeine. And happy dust.
Oh yeah.
We got very off topic.
Should we talk about plans for the good old SoundCloud?
The SoundCloud. That's going to be a bit of a goof. That is going to be a goof and a half right there.
Yeah. So yeah, we're planning on starting up maybe a good old SoundCloud. You know, produce a few
Originals. One of them, which you'll see in the
yeah.
challenge video, which we just filmed today
Yeah.
during the fucking hot sun. God damn, it was hot. Like,
Yeah.
we only walked for 30 minutes today each way, and it was that hot. It didn't help probably that I was wearing a dressing gown. I'm not sure how we'd do a montage in that heat though.
If we do end up filming in the gully, at least there'll be a lot of shade.
Yeah, that would probably actually be a good place to do it. In the trees and stuff. Or just keep doing it at nighttime and try and get the lighting. Just figure out what we're doing, do it better. Maybe if I take off the thing around the side of the lights, put on some tinfoil things instead.
Yeah, just as long as we don't start filming at 12 and finish at 5 in the morning. And lose all of our...
Motivation. Yeah, Liam. We talked about that just before, didn't we, Liam?
Let's not do that again.
Unless we get sleep first. Sleep first.
Sleep first might be good.
Yeah, because 12 to 1, around there is when people stop coming out. So it's a really good time to film on weekdays at 1 o'clock in the morning. No one around, it's just beautiful. Except for homeless guys sleeping while we're filming during the soul searching episode.
Have you still got the footage? Oh, no, it's mine. I'll see if I have the footage for that, because that could be a Patreon exclusive.
I didn't even realize. You guys didn't even notice, right? Because I was in the remember, and I'm just like,
I didn't realise until you
Yeah.
pointed it out.
I was in there in the same place, like a meter or two away, maybe a bit more. It's kind of hard
How
to
did you
remember.
figure it out? Like, when
I
did you
just saw
notice?
him.
Oh,
And I'm like, wait, what? He wasn't moving or anything. He was like passed out.
was he a homeless guy or was he just drunk?
I don't know. If he was a homeless guy, he was just very good at sleeping. It's probably more likely he was drunk and passed out.
In an alleyway.
If he was drunk and passed out, he had walked a fair way because there's no bars or anything in that area. Like, think about it, where it is in town.
Yeah.
It's like by supermarkets and stuff, not bars. Where the hell could he have walked from if he was drunk?
The mount?
The mount. Straight from the Strand. Oh, we're here. I'm balding.
It's the stress of producing
Oh
amazing...
no, I'm gonna go bald by the time I'm 25. Don't worry about it.
Oh my.
It's genetics. Stay tuned for that in what? Like 9 years? Oh, that's depressing.
We might hit 60 subscribers in 9 years.
We'll probably lose more. Just like our views, which...
Hey, maybe we can make another video about a 30 subscriber special
30 subscriber special.
when we go back down to 30.
We haven't done a 50 sub special. I was hoping we'd get to 100 and we could do that.
Yeah, but
Like, around this time actually was the sort of time I was planning, around Christmas.
well,
I mean,
if we
holiday time.
yeah, if we
The
can,
holiday season.
oh, the holidays, yeah, so
Yeah, you gotta be.
don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, I feel like we should really advertise our Gen 2 videos because when we advertised the pilot, which was a pretty big success. I mean, we got 4K.
I have been advertising a lot of them on Reddit.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Have you been on RWTF?
No.
Okay, well that's the subreddit that got us most of those views on
We have 6,000 channel page views. Have you noticed that? And 4,500 are from that pilot.
Yeah, but yeah, if we need to get it onto our WTF, and then I feel like if we somehow get another 4K on a video, a lot more people might actually they might feel like Gen 2 is good enough to
Sub
keep watching and
Sub and
subscribe.
like.
Yeah,
and comment.
and maybe even support our
Please
Patreon.
comment.
Please support our Patreon.
Oh, by the way, was shout out Mathletics Kid the only thing we got commented on the podcast? To do?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, shout out to Mathletics Kid.
Not remembering those numbers, just don't even.
No. And
I genuinely hope that was just a joke. Like, if that wasn't a joke, then.
just make sure, Mathletics Kid, that you keep doing your mathletics, because I'm sure you'll get those good straight A's.
God, I remember doing mathletics. Like, genuinely. Why? Spend more time, like, doing the random customizing crap than
Yeah.
athletics.
I was pretty proud of my character, but it got deleted.
Yeah. Not as good as cool maths games at primary school. Seems like that's a thing all over the world. Like, cool maths games. I've seen, like, American memes about it. Like, I thought, I don't know. Why was it cool maths games in particular? Like,
I'm pretty cool
who
maths games is
advertised
like,
that site? Like, where that wasn't found through advertisements. That was just known.
it's just something you know.
It's from the government cancer satellites.
Yeah.
That's it.
Free.
You know, straight from the moon or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Or your tinfoil kids, and you won't want to play the cool maths games. You'll realise it's just a government conspiracy.
Yeah. Those chemtrails. Spooked you.
Actually, that's gonna be a meme one day.
Oh yeah.
Spooked ya?
That and being allergic to cheese.
Shh, let me say the spooked ya thing. I'm gonna see if I can do the voice again. It's actually a hard voice to do. I don't know how I did it. It's just like, spooked ya. Happy Halloween. And yes, we were too lazy to make a proper Halloween episode, so fuck you. Is that it?
I
I
think
can't
so.
tell. I really wish I could talk in that voice while I'm on the podcast.
Spooked.
Spooked ya. Happy Halloween. Spooked ya. Happy... whatever day it is today. Wait. Happy 24th of November. Now you know when we recorded this. How does that make you feel? Do you feel violated?
I sure do.
What's the
I sure do too. Would nobody asked you.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. So, we're actually at the 18-minute mark. And, so we're going to have a quick break about now, I guess, and we'll come back and, you know, jerk each other off some more.
Circle jerk time.
So,
Should be wrong.
she'll be right, mate. Hey, that's that language. I've never sworn.
can't.
We're never sworn on the show.
Why would we swear on Good Morning Wood? It's just
Why
not
the
that
fuck
kind of a
would-
channel.
We're just a good educational channel.
Yeah. You learn about, the morning woods and stuff.
And how we don't follow through with things.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we are big money Sylvia. At heart.
Maybe we
At
are.
heart, I think everyone's a little bit big money. Anyway, I'm actually just waiting for it to get to exactly 20 minutes, and then I'm going to cut us off no matter what. So,
See you soon.
Meow.
Hey guys, and we're back. I just got us a glass of water each. Well, apart from Liam, who doesn't seem to want his water because he's a whore. But apart from that, we all got a bit of water. We're ready for another probably 10 minutes. And to you, we were straight back.
Yeah. So.
Oh, so Liam, you were going to tell me about
Yeah. So
the idea you had.
I guess we'll talk about a few ideas for
Yeah,
for
tell me
the
about.
future of Good Morning Wood. One of them is if you know who Martin Shkreli is.
If you're a follower on Twitter, which is unlikely, but I guess if you're listening
Follow
to
on
this,
Twitter, by the way.
yeah, if you're listening to this, you probably follow us on social media, like.
At least if you've listened to this far in.
Yeah, especially if you've listened this far in. Like, this is episode 2. Anyway, and you probably know about Martin Shkreli.
He's a cuck, you know.
He's just a classical. No, we love him.
We love Martin Shkreli.
I loved when he had Harambe in the banner picture about a month ago.
I thought that was really good, fun. It was a great goof.
I liked when he replied to our tweet, which we said in the last
Yeah.
podcast.
I feel like
He
his
said, huh?
yeah
Question mark.
his reply was quite creative.
It was very astute.
I feel like he really did put a lot of effort into his tweet.
Anyway, you were going to say.
Yeah. So
This was a funny idea, actually.
the future of we could do an episode where we as you might know, cameraman is actually homeless
Yep. My character is homeless.
at the moment. Him and Wood. So you know, we thought, hey, well, how would he get his home back? Maybe
You
he
thought, hey.
Well, I
this
thought,
is
hey.
your idea.
This is
you
my
take
idea.
all the credit for it.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah,
And
maybe
you talk towards the
maybe
mic.
he invests in a drug company and raises the price of the drugs.
Yeah, like an AIDS medication or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe there could be an outbreak, an epidemic of something. And he buys out the only cure and raises the price to $1,000 a pill.
Yeah.
No government subsidies.
Yeah, and then you know, maybe you'll be able to finally make enough money to get a proper house.
And be friends with Martin Shkreli.
Yeah.
Or better yet, Big Money Salvia.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Internet Comment Etiquette with Eric.
Yeah.
Which is a channel name and a half, which is probably why he doesn't have enough subs. Go subscribe to Internet Comment Etiquette with Eric. I will haul myself out for him any day. I love that man. And I can't wait to watch his full-length movie about getting a haircut and drinking wine.
It'll be great.
I'm actually genuinely looking forward to that. We'll probably do a Good Morning Wood reference to it. We'll probably do a reference to it in Good Morning Wood. Or GMW. GMW Official, which is our Roblox account name. Actually today, and when we were filming for whatever this challenges episode is going to be called, like Cameraman v Wood, or challenge episode, or something like that.
I think we'll put the mannequin challenge in
In the
brackets, and then we'll also do going sexual, going wrong.
Need money.
Support our Patreon.
Anyway, I was saying today I actually played on our Roblox account on video.
It was amazing graphics, really. I was impressed, you know. I thought,
You know, I put the graphics to high instead of the lag. I put them to low. It didn't lag on my shitty laptop, but I didn't see the difference. That's the thing that really got me. I didn't see the difference in graphic quality. And I quite honestly don't understand.
but yeah, we do have
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and fucks.
but we do have some Roblox gameplay, so
Somewhere, if I can find the file.
yeah.
Either that or I'll use the Bandicam. That might be a funny little joke. When I start up our new channel, GMW Roblox Official.
.com.au.
.au. I don't think there's websites with that. Not real ones, they're just pretend websites.
No, .au. That's a real thing.
Oh no, it's just pretend. Like the country.
Actually, our Patreon supporters from that country, I feel like we shouldn't be.
Oh, are they? How do you know that, Len?
I don't.
How do you know where our Patreon support is from?
I don't.
That's real funny.
Yeah.
You know a lot about this anonymous person.
Yeah, he's just a dedicated fan. I like to pretend I know about our dedicated fans.
Okay. I wish there was a video podcast. You could see me staring him down right now. And Brandon was actually also staring at him. I think he has got rather... He's been smoking some of that dank kush, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He actually looks like he's starting to get paranoid and is like going into a ball. He's just like...
What about you, Brandon? Do you have any good ideas for GMW of the future?
Of course he does, he's Brandon. He just doesn't need to tell us.
That needs to be revealed.
Oh, yeah, there's obviously the one idea that he has is the secret episode.
Oh, yes.
You know, that
How much
one,
do we have to pray to you for some ideas?
Do you have any other ideas that aren't secret?
Possibly a few, but still secret.
Oh,
And then they have to get out of the back of my head. And then
Oh, by the way, I left the spotlight on the ground on the tiles here. I want to see how hot it will get.
oh. If it gets hot enough, we can, we can make breakfast on that.
Oh, by the way, I don't have any bacon or anything for breakfast.
Oh.
Scrambled eggs and toast.
Serious?
I have, like, bran cereal.
Oh, that'll do.
Nice and plain, then. That's what I had this morning. It was horrible.
Really? Did you put sugar in it?
I did.
Oh,
A lot.
oh my.
It was still very plain. Sweet in the milk, but not the cereal. The cereal doesn't get any sweet. Bran is not like the brand name, by the way. It's like the type of cereal, isn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure there is like a cereal called like Bran or something.
Yeah,
like
but it's not. That's not the one.
that. I don't. Bran flakes or something. Who knows?
Yeah, so we're not dissing a brand.
Brandon.
Oh, it's getting a little warm. I'm gonna try and deplete the battery fully before I charge it again.
Hey, just a little pro tip. Try to deplete your battery before you just charge it. It's good for the battery.
Good to go through full cycles, apparently, maybe, depending on what sort of battery it is, etc. I'm actually not sure if lead acid batteries are just supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure that's lithium ion, but what was that sound?
I have no idea.
Probably just an IED going off.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, we're actually in the middle of Afghanistan right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what the gunshots were.
Yeah. No, it's not Detroit. There's just a joke.
Where am I? What?
What was in this podcast and what was not. That actually becomes a question once you do so many warm-ups.
Good old warm-ups.
Anyway, so we talked a little bit about a lot of stuff right so far. I think it's probably been quite a satisfying podcast.
Is
We
it?
shouted out Mathletics Kid. We didn't get any questions, which I would have appreciated some questions.
I mean, come on, guys. Like, if you're gonna watch our videos, at least comment. We honestly do though appreciate comments.
Yeah, we go over this every time. We really like a few comments. Comments mean more than likes. By far, likes are just...
Like, even if they're hate comments, it's just kind of fun to go through the comments and see what people think about it.
Honestly, I really don't care about likes and dislikes. We've done good videos and they just don't get likes, and it doesn't really bother me. Because I'd rather hear what people think about it than... I feel like that's a part of being a small channel. Is you get comments, and it means more than a like than dislikes. Because people actually say something, you can read every comment.
So yeah, I mean, like,
Comment.
if we ever get popular, which it's unlikely, but if we ever do, now's the chance for us to read all your comments
It's
and make
unlikely if we
actually
keep doing shit like this. But I honestly very much enjoy just sitting down and talking about Good Morning Wood. And every time we do this, I'm worried that we're going to run out of things to say. But this podcast is like a really good love. You can just talk to them about everything. Just keep talking. You run out of things to say. And then this podcast is gonna stab us in the back, run away with all this shit, and we're gonna be sad, alone. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dead inside.
So, how about we read some comments on our other podcast?
There was only like 3,
Yeah. Oh.
so we'll read all the comments on our other podcast.
330?
Yeah, 3,000,
3,000?
3 million, somewhere around there.
Let's see. Okay, so some Alex Carnaby says, God, you guys are faggots. Well, thank you, Alex Carnaby. We can try our hardest.
I haven't actually come out of the closet yet, so no, actually don't spread that round. God damn it.
Someone else says, I swear these guys are gay.
Did that get a reply?
No, but the Alex Carnaby did by some weird channel. Pardon, Sir, by Good Morning Wood. I don't know what they were.
Let's see that. Oh, so this was all on one comment. God, you guys are faggots. Alex Carnaby, I swear these guys are gay. And Pardon Sir by some weird channel called Good Morning Wood.
Oh, and then there's can you shout out Mathletics Kid 2998? So those were the numbers.
Those were the numbers. 2998.
So yeah,
Call now and you'll get a free vacuum cleaner.
it'll
Oh,
suck
wait,
you
it's too
dry.
late.
More.
Well, that was all our comments. It wasn't.
Yep. I wonder if we have any more comments on soul searching.
That was a good one. I liked that a lot, even if it was terrible lighting.
Today I learned I always order from the vegan menu. Thanks, Wood.
That's a good one. Who was that by?
Jarmo.
Oh,
Hey, he seems like a really supportive
he
patriot kind
supports
of
us
guy.
on Patreon.
Yeah. So shout out to Jarmo. Check out his channel.
Check out his channel. Does he actually have a channel on Jama account?
He's got videos.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Go check that out. I just see a picture of Kazoo Kid as one of the thumbnails, so
Frank.
yeah, definitely go check that out.
But it is.
He does support us on Patreon, so do go follow him out. Please suck his dick. Any of our other videos got any? What about Hobo Cooking? Has that got anything good on it? I like that one. I found that funny. What is it? One large gay, please. What's that? Oh, the Hillary.
Hillary Clinton.
When we predicted the election.
We're just like the Simpsons now. No comments on Hobo Cooking. That's really depressing.
Like 0.
None at all.
How many views?
We have 31 views.
That's
four
just really
likes.
depressing. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, I just saw what you just did there.
We got 5 likes.
Yeah, we do have 5 likes right now. Had them for a fair few seconds.
We don't bot. So anyways,
Imagine if we did bot and we got 37 views on a video.
well,
People have offered to bot for us.
really. Oh god.
We'll get people to bot for us. Thank you, BB. BBXD Raw. You'll, if they're listening to this far, they know who I'm talking to. Rar. It's Dinosaur for I Love You.
My.
Oh, I should probably check our time of that we've been recording. Because, people don't like us recording too long. Apparently they don't want to hear us too much.
Who would?
Oh, looks like we got to about 35 minutes total. We are near wrapping up, but I think we'll talk for another maybe 5 minutes. 40 minutes is probably not too long. Oh, I can feel it on my ear. The spotlight is getting nice and warm. Goddamn, touch that, Brandon.
Right here. Ooh.
And on the back.
Ooh. Nice and
touch it.
Back
in the
it's
front.
nice and warm. Oh my.
It's only been on this whole podcast pretty much.
well.
Oh, we're being quite silent. Oh look, see, like I said, it's dark outside now. Like I was saying before, if we started filming. So
Oh, I wonder where the birds are.
we're probably gonna go get some sleep about now.
So we can do some nighttime filming.
Yep. So I can regret sleeping. And then go to school and
Oh.
do reports all day. The amount of depression in the air is quite amazing right now.
My depression's mainly coming from the absence of comments.
Ooh, mine is mainly coming from schoolwork.
Just drop out of school and do Good Morning Wood for a living.
I
$2 a week is, come on, that's a good.
yeah,
it's
we'll
a
get
good
a Coke.
income.
I'll get to have a Coke every 2 weeks
Yeah.
because I'll need the money because I'm the one who's not in school, Liam. I'm the one whose name is on the tax documents.
Oh.
Not really. We don't have tax documents. We have international tax documents, I think, for Patreon money. Something, some US government thing. But I signed my life away, probably. Nice one, Matthew.
Hey, it's so good, man.
It's all Gucci, baby. So yeah, this is the wrap up of the podcast. I hope there's nothing we've missed talking about. If there's anything more you want to hear about, any episodes that have been stockpiled, or any episodes we have made or talking about making, anything like that, then just leave a comment below. Send us a direct message on Instagram,
Support our Patreon.
Twitter, Facebook.
Oh, also
Support our Patreon. Yep. Or send us a fan mail on
Okay, everyone on
GMW.
three.
Brandon.
One.
Listen, Liam, seriously. Let me talk about our stuff first before you start being a whore.
Okay, but I need
Okay.
you to, we need to
He's
pour
gonna
out
make
our
me do
Patreon.
this again. Your phone isn't even on silent.
Ooh.
Ooh. Put it on silent, Liam.
Support our Patreon.
Yeah. And also, if you wanna leave any questions about anything, future episodes, past episodes, things we've talked about on the show, you can support us on Patreon. We'll give you updates every now and then. Once we get some supporters, actually, because we only have one at the moment. And the more
One is
supporters we
better
get,
than none.
yeah, but the more supporters we get, the more we'll post on Patreon. But we'll also be very responsive if you direct message us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or send us a piece of fan mail or any sort of question to our fan mail account at gmw.fan.mail@gmail.com.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. And we'll reply as fast as we can. So thanks for listening this far. Thanks for putting up with that last little bit there, which was a bit of a hurdle. And we'll see you next time on the podcast in about probably 2 weeks. So bye.
Wow, we're actually making a third one. Bye.
Good morning, Wood.
Is brought to you by
Jumbo.
Big Bad Boss.
Big Bad Boss.